last book, 10-inch.
Don't we know who your name is?
Vivian Robinson, this is my book talk. In 4th grade, one day I was sitting in my seat in class, minding my own business. I'm kind of quiet, but everybody knows exactly who I am. Jeffrey Alper, the boy who had cancer. There isn't a kid in the grade who hasn't eaten spaghetti at the church hall's annual Alper family fundraiser, dinner, or gotten dragged to the high school jazz band concert in honor of God Help Me bought Save Jeffrey t-shirt. If you were me, you try to keep low profile too. The door opens and the school counselor walks in, followed by a scrawny kid on crutches. As the counselor starts whispering powwow with our teacher, the kid steps around her, and I gasp, he's bald. He's muttering angrily to himself, and there's a huge curving red scar across the entire side of his head. He had cancer too. Hey, Katie. No, ma'am. Okay, this is the summary of my book. Have you ever had cancer or known anybody who has cancer? Well, Jeffrey Alper has both. He had cancer, and so did his best friend Thad. This is a book about a boy named Jeffrey Alper and his adventure with his friend Thad. He also meets a girl named Lindsay Abraham, who is his love interest. They also go through many ups and downs, but if you want to find out the rest, you'll have to read the book. After Ever After by Jordan and Black. The setting is in New Jersey, and most of it's at their high school, and some of it's at Jeffrey Alper's house. They don't say exactly where in New Jersey or what high school it is. The main characters, Jeffrey Alper, who is the boy who had cancer, Thad, Jeffrey's best friend, who also had cancer, who transferred to his school when they were in 4th grade. And then Lindsay Abraham, who's from LA, and Jeffrey's love interest, who transferred to their school this year, Why I liked it. I like this book because the author uses interesting, upbeat writing, and the book is interesting from the start. If you like funny books that have sadness and romance, then you should read this. And funny. The problem. There's a couple different main problems, but one of them is a problem is for Thad and Jeffrey to stay cancer-free, because you have to wait 5 years and then they tell you if you're completely cancer-free, and their both is around the same time that they find out. And Jeffrey is also trying to get Lindsay to like him back, and they have many other problems that come up. One is also it's kind of a goal. Thad used to be on crutches, but now he goes mainly on a wheelchair because he kind of gave up on walking and stuff. And so it's their graduation, and Jeffrey convinced him to try and walk on stage for his graduation. And Jeffrey has a limp in his leg, and so he can't exercise as well. And he's trying to do this long bike ride, and he's practicing that. They're around the same time. So those are their 2 goals by the end of the year. How it compares to other books, I think this is much better than any other books I have read. He uses similar language to very few books, because he uses different things. Some of the book is over, it shows you text messages, and then it doesn't compare to things.